beautiful. That is
pretty amazing. Yeah.
All right. I am so excited to be filming this video today, in that we're kind of known on this channel for showcasing really large instruments, and this is by far the largest. Even just this control panel would probably, one of the pipes would be the biggest instrument that's ever been on the channel. We're here at the Fourth Presbyterian Church, right here in downtown Chicago, with John Shear, talking about pipe organ.
You were talking about these pipes. Each one of those pipes weighs 1,000 pounds.
And how many pipes does this
The
have?
organ has over 8,000 pipes in it.
Oh my God.
Each of those weighs 1,000 pounds, and they're up to 32 feet tall.
And what notes do those play? Is
So
all
the
that
really low notes, the pipe blower, it is. The organ is really like surround sound around the whole room.
Wow.
Basement to ceiling, front to back, side to side.
This instrument is literally the size of a building.
It is.
Can we see the
Yeah, I'm happy
inner
to
workings?
take up in the pipe chamber. We can see the inside of the organ where all the pipes are located. This is the largest pipe organ in Chicago, with over 8,000 pipes, 142 ranks. And a rank is like one set of pipes for all the notes on the keyboard. So you got the 5 keyboards and a pedal board for the feet. So the 5 keyboards control different sections of the organ. Well, and then there's
just with the absolute basics, what is a pipe organ?
pipe organ is a wind instrument because it relies on wind going through each pipe. Shades, like Venetian blinds.
Can I get that wide angle lens from Kyle?
Okay, yeah, we needed to get the fisheye lens. It's such tight quarters. What are these wooden? This isn't the MIDI I'm familiar with. I'm sorry. That's so cool.
I'm going to take up in the pipe chamber. We can see the inside of the organ where all the pipes are located.
Yeah.
See the inside of the organ where all
The
I don't use
This isn't the MIDI I'm familiar
this as a sound. Organs go back to the 2nd century BC. It was the Greeks that invented it. And this is basically the sound that they would have heard on a 2nd century. And then that's the choir division down there. There's 1,000 or more pipes just in the fanfare division.
What? All of this, when you move your feet, move.
This whole wall are movable.
Get the fisheye lens.
Organ.
Oh, these imitate.
Movable sleeve on it, which allows the organ tuner to adjust the pitch. That's how you tune the organ.
It's really small.
I can't even imagine the task of like first getting this 1,000, literally.
It takes days.
Oh, this is one of the bellows.
Yeah, the windpipe for the air.
Yeah. Wow. How many of those are there?
Oh, windpipe for the air.
Yeah. Wow. How many of those? Hey.
Because that is a really...
Hey. Hey.
In a way, like a giant tree house. Every single pipe is accessible. 1,000-pound play. And
Where are those?
so you got and it goes over in the front place. So those play the really high.
This isn't
Back. The main organ is real to backs. Yeah, I'm happy to all the feet. The organs.
some bass.
A lot of keyboard. Feels like a chest.
So
Below each keyboard, you have these white buttons, and these are called pistons, and they and press the piston, you get a different sound. And organ with alien maintenance from the 1940s.
I don't even know if that's picking. There's no way you're gonna hear that on a phone or like. You got to get your subwoofers out for that one. Is that as low as it goes?
That's one of the lowest notes on the whole organ.
Wow.
So I pull out that stop, I add another stop, and dogs will come running any minute.
Yeah, you got your earthquake to mosquito and everything in between.
You got just this.
I don't remember what instrument those are.
I think that's the French horn.
And all like Just imagining like what you'd have to do to tune like that little pipe over
Yeah.
there.
So I'll open up this door. And now we're in the swell division.
What floor are we on? Or is it you don't really have
We're
floors,
probably on
right?
about the 5th floor.
And were we playing that guy over there?
We were.
Yeah. Do you happen to know what notice that
That's
is?
a 2 2/3 Nazard stop. I'm not sure which note that is. This is the Vox Humana, the human voice.
Wow. This is actually an important part that these don't get too cold or too hot.
Yeah, we try to keep the temperature 72.
These few are really interesting. Wow, these are interesting too. I mean, they're all so different.
They're all unique.
It's funny how many pounds you can get from just putting air through a pipe.
You got it.
We're 5 stories up right now. Definitely by far the biggest instrument that's been on the channel. If I fell into a pipe organ and died, that would be quite a way to go. If I had to die falling down something, it'd be falling down in a gigantic instrument. It takes a while to get up there. It's not. That's not like, oh, we opened another room. We've been climbing through pipe organ for a while. Jeez. Thanks for not playing any notes, Kyle. This is like an entire apartment building filled with pipes. So is there anything, I mean, there's nothing here.
No, 70% of the organ in this main section here in the corner. But then about 15% is up here in the north balcony. In the back, you've got the antiphonal division.
It's right, just that little square there.
You could play a whole piece of music just in the back. You could play a whole piece of music on the north balcony or in the main section. So it's really like having a balcony. In the back, you've got the antiphonal division.
It's right, just that little square there. Yeah.
Back,
That would be quite a way to die. If I fell into a pipe organ and died, that would. These are.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
French horn.
MIDI.
This is
I'm gonna do a C chord.
there.
I'm not a very good.
Lovely flute sounds, but then you've got this.
And you're all.
You want the organ to be as singing their.
These buttons do, and these. Oh, there's even more knobs than I thought.
Right. There's knobs for the left foot, for the right foot.
And you just have the muscle memory to play.
Yeah. You just learn where all these things are.
Yeah.
And then these control shades inside the organ that
can you hear
allow it to get louder or softer. So when they're closed, soft, and I open it.
Oh, so those. Oh, but there's 4.
There's 4 because there's 4 different sections, divisions of the organ that are under expression.
Do you find yourself using those while you're?
All the time. You're constantly.
There's so much going on
Yeah.
when you're playing any song.
Which is totally reasonable. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here again at the Fourth Presbyterian Church with John Shear. John, thank you so much for letting us be here.
Hey, welcome back, Rob.
Yeah, first off, if you haven't seen the pipe organ video, we did a whole video explaining the instrument.
So this isn't just like the instrument is just back here.
So you got pipes,
Wow.
basement to ceiling, front to back, side to side.
This instrument is literally the size of a building.
It is.
Before watching this, you should really check it out if you haven't. This instrument is so amazing, and then come back here later. In the pipe organ video that we did, there was one thing that really stuck out to me, and that was we have a MIDI stop.
Right.
And of make MIDI, sending it that stuff, and play each note in front of
The organ, yeah.
maybe we could do it. I'm not entirely certain as of now if this is even going to work.
And I have no idea.
That if I have any song in MIDI, we can plug that in and then bring.
It's impossible until you take it out of the tower and then put it on a lathe, which happens, but never,
Really?
not to this bell.
What causes it to get out of tune?
Repeated striking. Every time we strike it, a little bit of metal comes off. You can see some markings where the strike point is. There's a former strike point over here. You can see where that bell is struck. Yeah.
So you just rotate the bell?
You can take bells or rotate the clapper strike point. There are 2 places on the bell where you